From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on. All right, ready to go here. And now the DH, Akil Baddoo. That one to first. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The flip to the pitcher covering. One up, one down. To the batter now, Matt Vierling. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Next pitch misses. Now 2-2. No score, just getting started. Top of the first. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. 3-2 now. In the dirt. Over to Diaz. And Cabrera is retired. Bottom of the first. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's Wander Franco, leading the AL in batting average. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Batting third, the right fielder.
One down. And stepping in for the Rays, Manuel Margot. And he deals. And a count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Franco, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Vierling racing over to make the catch.
Batting fourth.
Man at first, Yandy Diaz now.
Diaz.
And the righty deals. On the ground right side. Schoop throws to first in time. That's out number 3. One left for Tampa. We played an inning. No score. And welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Eric Haas. That one the other way. And that's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
That's a nice job of taking that pitch on the outside the other way and just beat the shift. This guy's not known for using the whole field, but right there he took what was given to him. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he walked him.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And now it's Jonathan Schoop. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Bases juiced, no outs. That is ball 4, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Check swing, now a look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And up next for Detroit, Nick Maton. Next offering way off the plate.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Swings and misses. 2-2. And another ball. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Glass now, ready deals. Laced into left. That's a base hit. One run across, and they hold the runner at third. Bases remain loaded here. Still only one gone. So the bases are loaded here. One man gone. Matt Vierling up now for the tie. Glove flip for one to Diaz. That's two. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball two. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. Next offering misses down and away. On the ground, right side. Slides, he's got it. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play. Isaac Paredes now. The wind of the pitch.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. That to right. Meadows going after it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Next offering is downstairs.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Next pitch off the plate. Ball 2. Cabrera on at first. Nobody out. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Kerry Carpenter. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Next offering misses. It's 2-2. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. In the air. Right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Now it's Austin Meadows. 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run. As we go to the last of the third, here's a speed threat, Josh Lowe. Swing and a pop-up. Schoop moving under this one. Squeezes it, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, the center fielder.
And now it's Jose Siri. On the ground to the left. Baez collects it. To first, and he beats it.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. Grounded to third, could be 2. On to Schoop. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. There's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Yonny Chirinos.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Down the third baseman, Nick Maton. He goes down looking. So the lineup flips over. Akil Baddoo. Baez runs. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2.
Ball.
And down on strikes he goes. Yeah, there's 2 away. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Baez runs. In the air out towards right center. Siri in position. That is the inning. Tigers leave 1 as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back here at Tropicana Field, John Chambie and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Wander Franco. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Lau at the plate. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. Now this one gets away from the catcher. To second, but way too late. Safe there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Tigers bullpen with some action. Matthew Boyd, the left-hander, up and throwing. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So the Rays strand a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. We go to the top of the 5th. And the batter now, Miguel Cabrera. To the right side, Lau picks it up. Tosses to first. Out. 1 away here in the 5th. Eric Haas up now for the Tigers. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. And a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
If you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with a fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
Full count.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boo. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
1st and 2nd, 2 down. Caught him looking for the K. Tigers strand a pair, but they hold a 5-0 lead. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Matthew Boyd. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Got it by him for the K.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one. Getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. He's not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
Top 6. The batter now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier.
And the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, these Tigers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not very often you see a box score with a team averaging more than 1 walk per inning. That's a lot of traffic on the base paths. And because they're getting a lot of base runners thanks to that patient approach, it means a lot of high-stress pitches on the mound. That adds up, and a lot of times it leads to even more location mistakes.
Got it. Nice grab. And there's one down. On the ground at first. And he takes it himself for the out. Back to the top of the lineup at the plate. Akil Baddoo. 1 for 3. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double. The relay to second.
He was all over that one. What a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Randy Arozarena. The next pitch misses. And a count 2-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
One down, base is empty.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here it comes. That's to third. Stops it on a slide. The throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Now
Manuel Margot up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
And the next pitch is way outside. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Miguel Cabrera to the right side. He steps on the bag and a quick out number 1. Next to hit, Eric Haas. The pitch.
Ball.
That one off the mark, and the count is 3-1.
3-1.
And there's a foul ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Colin Poche gets the call from the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Austin Meadows now 1 for 2. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The wind and the pitch. And 1-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Way inside, gets out of the way. The pitch.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Brandon Lowe. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. Out towards right center field. Margot pulls that one down, and there's one away. Now it's Javier Baez. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Nick Maton the next to hit. And Poche ready to work. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. So now 1-2.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
Tough take right there. He swings at that more often than not.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2.
2-2.
Bethancourt aboard here at first with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Now a throw to first. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, Akil Baddoo. Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away. Hammered, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very pumped.
Over to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ronnie Garcia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Now batting Wander Franco. The pitch. In the air, right field. Meadows going after it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Manuel Margot.
Number 13.
The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this.